Hi, this is Kevin with Kevin and Kim Outdoor Adventure, or KKOA. Today we're going to do another kind of one of our how-to videos. Kim had kind of mentioned there was an issue or a project that we had to kind of do a little bit around the house. And so Kim had said, you know, why don't you get the camera and go ahead and show. There might be some people out there that need to know how to do this on themselves to save some money. If you guys, don't forget, if you guys enjoy watching these videos or these videos that we do, the how-tos, please support us and, you know, give us that thumbs up on the video, and you know, please don't forget to hit that little subscribe button and that little bell down below. That way you get notifications of when we have other videos like this. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it and get started. So today's problem that we have, of course, Autumn, you know, trying to get her to help out around the house and her mowing the grass. You know, I'm just happy and thankful that she was able to mow the grass. But of course, she ended up on our pool, ended up running over the plug for our pool pump with the lawnmower. So yeah, so we either got one of two choices. We could either buy a new pump, maybe pay someone to fix this or anything else, or we're going to come up with a solution. We're going to go ahead and replace this cord, replace the cord on the end, and then hopefully it should work and everything from there. Alright, some of the tools that you're probably going to need, you're going to need to have some kind of wire cutters and strippers to be able to strip the wire. You're also going to need a screwdriver, and then you're going to need to get a plug. You can pick up one of these plugs from local hardware anywhere that you have for about $5, you know, to replace the plug and everything on the end. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. There's 3 screws that are right here. We're going to go ahead and prep the plug. So we're going to go ahead and remove these 3 screws. It just needs a standard Phillips screwdriver or a square tip screwdriver, but we'll talk a little bit about this plug. On the inside, there's actually for 3 wires. You have your green, which is going to be for your ground. You'll have your white. It'll be a white lug, a white nut that you can see. That'll be your neutral, and then you have like the gold color and everything else. That'll be your black wire. That's your hot. So that's what's inside the plug. We'll go ahead and also set that down. We'll go ahead and prepare the end cap. It also has a couple screws. This is what will kind of hold the cord on there. All right, so now we got that loose. You want to go ahead and feed the end of your cord, feed it in there to where it's kind of sticking out of the cap. You can just kind of let that slide down. So now we're going to need to strip back Be careful whenever you kind of do this. Just kind of trim around so it doesn't actually cut into the inner wire. But you're actually going to take the outer, just the outer core shell kind of off. Just kind of cut around just until you can kind of pull that off. So you'll pull the outer coating off. So now they're exposed. Make sure, just verify that you didn't cut into any of these that you have. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of trim this up a little nice. So we'll trim them all at the same length. Alright, so now you need approximately about, probably about 1 to 2 inches of this kind of showing, because it'll go in there. So now you're going to trim off approximately about a ½ inch. This right here is, I believe it's number 12 wire. So you just kind of strip your wire like that. We're going to take about a ½ inch the 3/4 of an inch off of each one. Yeah, between a half and 1 inch that you'll kind of trim off. And then kind of since it's a stranded wire, you want to make sure that you have no strands that you have spreading out. So just kind of twist those together. So now you're going to go ahead and just kind of feed the ends of the wires in, and it's in each of the respective plugs, and tighten down the nice and tight. Make sure the white does go on the white screw, which is your neutral. Make sure that this is most important, because if you don't have this correct, it can cause the motor to turn backwards or to mess up. So just going to trim that one off a little bit. Slide that dude in there like so. Alright, verify all your wires are tight. Gold is in the hot and the white is on the silver plug. Now take your end of your cord cap, tighten your screws down. And then finally, you should make sure that you don't have any exposed wires, that you should have had enough to where just the rubber is coming out. So now you'll go ahead and tighten down. And it should hold it in there nice and tight. So voila, that's it. So now we have a plug on the end, so everything should work out fine. And there we are. So that's pretty much all there is to replacing the plug. So if you need to do little projects to replace the plug, that's all it is. So it should be pretty simple that anyone can kind of do. But I just wanted to kind of make this video just to kind of give people the confidence and for them to kind of do it themselves and save money. So thanks again for watching another one of our how-to videos from Kevin and Cam Outdoor Adventure, or KKOA. Thanks.